What was the original vision for Meteora? What was the original vision for Meteora? This remarkable site in Southeast Europe has a fascinating history rooted in spirituality and monastic life. The vision began as a desire to create a secluded community where monks could focus on deep spiritual contemplation, prayer, and asceticism. They sought isolation from the distractions of the world and the political chaos that often surrounded them. In the 11th and 12th centuries, hermits were drawn to the Meteora region. They found refuge in its towering sandstone pillars, which offered natural protection and solitude. These early monks lived in caves and began forming small communities dedicated to worship. One of the earliest settlements was the Skeet of Stagge, where they practiced their faith away from society. By the 14th century, the vision for Meteora evolved into a more organized form of monasticism. This shift was largely influenced by Saint Athanasius the Meteorite, who founded the great Meteoron monastery. His efforts marked the start of a structured monastic presence in the area. This new approach combined spiritual devotion with practical defenses against the political instability of the time, including threats from Ottoman invasions. The monasteries were intentionally built on high cliffs and rock pillars. This choice was symbolic, representing a spiritual connection between earth and sky. The name Meteora itself means suspended in the air, reflecting this idea. The location was also strategic, as access was limited to ladders or nets that could be pulled up to keep unwanted visitors out. The original vision for Meteora was twofold. It aimed to create a sacred retreat for prayer and meditation while ensuring the safety of the monastic community amid the turbulent history of Southeast Europe. The Holy Trinity Monastery, along with others in the region, embodies this vision. These structures are not just places of worship. They also serve as cultural hubs, preserving religious traditions and artistic heritage. The monks at Meteora engaged in manual labor, manuscript copying, and teaching. This self-sufficient lifestyle allowed them to sustain their community despite the harsh environment. Their way of life reflected the broader ideals of Orthodox Christian monasticism in Southeast Europe, emphasizing withdrawal from worldly concerns to achieve spiritual purity. Meteora's original vision continues to inspire visitors today. The monasteries stand as a remarkable example of how faith can shape a community and create a lasting legacy in a challenging world.